Good morning. Today's devotion is for July 27th. It's taken from Habakkuk chapter 3, verse 2. And Habakkuk is responding to the Lord. And he says, Lord, I've heard of your fame. I stand in awe of your deeds. O Lord, renew them in our day. In our time, make them known. In wrath, remember mercy. And the title for today's devotion is, Lord, help me to remember. Habakkuk is looking back in history, and Habakkuk is saying, God's been faithful. He has been faithful to Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. He was faithful to the Israelites who were in Egypt. He set them free with his mighty hand. He allowed them to cross over the Red Sea. He took care of them while they wandered in the desert for 40 years. God went before Joshua and destroyed the enemies. God was with David and the righteous kings of Israel. He's reflecting back and saying, even though there were bad times, even though there were tough times, God, you ended up being faithful. And you ended up working all things to the good. And so that's something important for us to remember when everything's gone crazy, when everything's upside down, when nothing is the way we think it should be, and we're ready to say that somehow God has abandoned us. It's never the sake. It's never the truth. He will never leave us. He will never forsake us. These are promises that are certain and true. And so we can, with Habakkuk, say, Lord, hey, I remember your fame. I remember the things that you've done in the past, and I believe that you're the same God today. And I ask you to do them in our time. I ask that you would rescue. I ask that you would heal. I ask that you would touch. I ask that you would convert hearts. I ask that you would soften hearts. I ask that you would do, even in our time, what you've done in the past. Well, I encourage you to take a look at this devotion that's attached. I pray it is a blessing to you. Have a firmly rooted day.